Okay, it is super hot in here. So, hey, so I am in my lunch break and I decided that maybe I should take advantage of the time I wasn't doing anything. Maybe make a video. So, this is what I'm going to do today. I have a box in my car that I keep in here at all times. And thing is, my car is a 2008 and I only am able to play CDs, so no aux cable, no Bluetooth or anything. So I tend to go to Half Price Books a lot, and I kind of just roam around, look for CDs that I like, sometimes randomly pick them out. And so I'm going to go through my CD collection, maybe list my top 10, I don't really know. I think right now I have one in there already, and I have this box and then I have some in my compartment right in the middle, so I'll be looking at this a lot. I don't know what I was doing there. So I actually had Lord Huron in here. Yeah, this one has the Night We Met, which is a song that everyone knows, but they do have other really good songs on this album. So yeah, even just the first one. I don't know if you can hear it probably. So it's pretty chill. I really like them. I discovered Lord Huron in high school, I think. And I can't remember the name right now of the song that I discovered first. I'll probably look it up later and then put it down in the link below in my description. But yeah, I've been listening to them for a while and I really like them and still do. So yeah, so this is the first one that I'm going through. Then I have a Smallpools album in here that I actually went to their concert and bought this at their concert. So yeah, I don't even know if I actually have the right CD. Oh yeah, I do. Here it is. And I guess I can put that one too, and then that way you can see. Okay. I should put this in the correct one. So yeah, this is Smallpools. I really like them too. I really like their concert. I would probably go to another one of their concerts, so I'm waiting. I know they're coming to Dallas really soon, so I'm waiting for that. My favorite song from this album is... Actually, that's really hard. I like all the songs. Like, I really like them all, but DJs and Porsches and probably Passenger Side and then Mother. I think those are my top 3. It only has 5. So, yeah. So there's this. And I'll put the links to all of these below, but... Alright, let's continue. So next is a band that I hold very dear to my heart, and they are the Shins. I love them so much. I went and watched them one time with my friend and it was the best thing ever, except there was this man behind me who was really drunk and he had like a beer belly, and so I was at the very front, obvi, because I love them. And so my friend and I were just standing there, you know, singing along to the songs, and then this man's belly kind of like rubbed my back and I was just like so then like after like the second time it happened, I turned around, like kind of like, dude, back off. But he was like on his way to like falling backwards, so I didn't even get to do anything. And then after that, he didn't really like do anything or touch us, so I was like, fine, I'll forget about it this time. Let me see. I will put one of their songs. So this is O Inverted World album, and I think the song I like the best in this album is probably going to be New Slang. That's just the first one that I heard from this album, and so I really love it. But yeah, so that's the Shins. So I don't know, I just like the way they make their music, the way they produce it, their sound. I just love them. They're probably one of my top favorite bands, so I'll let it play a little bit. I think I'm only going to go through 10 because this is already a really long video. It's already at 5 minutes and I've just gone through 3 albums, so. Alright, let's see. Next CD that I have in here is the Cranberries. I got this from Half Price Books, you can obviously tell. Yeah, I love the Cranberries. I actually got into the Cranberries because of my dad. I found his old CD collection and I saw that he had a Cranberry CD, and so I started listening to them, and then he would often put their music in the car, and so I would always be like, wow, who is this? I love them. So I've been knowing them since I was little. And probably this album is everybody else is doing it, so why don't we? And I think my favorite song in this album will probably be Linger. Actually, yeah, Linger. That was like my song senior year of high school. I would listen to it nonstop. I had just what was going on at the time. I kept listening to it a lot, and honestly, I still listen to it and I'm like, senior year of high school. So the next CD that I have is Beach House, Depression Cherry. I listen, okay, odd thing, I made it a tradition to always listen to it in the winter time. I don't know why, that's just whenever I got it, and then I just listen to it all winter, and then so every time winter rolls around, I'll listen to it again, and it's the only thing in my car playing during that time. So I just really love them. Let me see. I'll put some of their music. And it's almost time for me to go back to work, so let me hurry this up. And they're just pretty chill. Honestly, sometimes I just lay in my bed and I listen to Beach House. And sometimes whenever I wake up, it's the first thing that I put on. I just really like it. I'm gonna put this one up. And their album is like velvety. Kind of like the ABBA album. Let's see what else I have. Everyone probably knows Fleetwood Mac, but I actually have their album Rumors in CD. I don't know what song, ooh, you should comment below what song you love best from this album if you do listen to them, but my favorite song is Never Going Back. Like whenever I first heard this album, this is like, I was like immediately drawn to this song. I just really liked it. I kept playing it on repeat too, which often happens with me. I listen to a song and then I'm like, I'm going to listen to this all day, or really all weekend, all month. So yeah, so you probably know this, so I'm not going to play this one, but this is another one. So we have 6. So fourth. Ooh, okay, Morrissey. I started collecting Morrissey CDs whenever I was in high school. I just really like them. He is the lead singer of the Smiths, and this is whenever he went solo. So I'll link some of his songs below. I love their titles. He has songs like Now My Heart Is Full, Spring Hill Gym, Billy Budd. Like the names for his songs are so weird. I think there's one called Hairdresser on Fire on one of the other albums. So like the names are so odd, but I really, really like him. So Morrissey is the 7th one. And then, oh, here's another Shins album. I won't count this one, but this is another one. This is the Wincing the Night Away. This is a really good one too. Comment below if you like the Shins. I know there is a huge fan base. I mean, I know it. I just haven't found it here at my university because no one listens to them here. So, oh, okay. I have Eagles' Greatest Hits, and One of These Nights is I think my favorite song from the Eagles. I think. I might be missing one. I just really like it. Maybe I'll make a cover of it sometime, but oh, I don't have this box. Oh, it's so scratched up too. I'm really sad.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
I'll add this one to the next time. Let's see. Oh, I have Paramore. Solid. You just need Paramore in your life. I'm sure everyone's heard it, so I'm not even going to play it. Maybe I'll add the music later and play it here, but okay, that's 9. And then I guess for the last, I'll grab one of the ones from the box. Let's see. Maybe I'll just grab a random one. I hope it's not an embarrassing one, like a guilty pleasure. Okay. Oh, okay. Breaking Benjamin. I really love Breaking Benjamin, and I have every album except like the first album they came up with the song Forever. I don't remember the title of the album, but my boyfriend actually got me into them. I had never heard them during my emo phase in middle school, but sure enough, whenever I started dating him, he would play them, and I was like,
who is this band? They touch my soul.
So he was like, that's Breaking Benjamin. Have you ever heard of them? I was like, no. So yeah, Breaking Benjamin. 10th CD. I also bought it at Half Price Books, where you should buy all your CDs. This isn't sponsored. And yeah, so I really love them. But yeah, that's pretty much a little bit of what I listen to in my car, at least. Like I said, I don't have any Bluetooth or anything, so I have to resort to the old style of playing music, which is totally fine with me. I love browsing at Half Price Books and just browsing and wondering, and I just like walking around and exploring. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for subscribing, if you have subscribed, and well, yeah, hopefully I'll make some more videos associated with like my music taste and stuff like that. I know that someone commented about saying I had good taste in music, so maybe I'll live up to that expectation now. But yeah, so I hope to see you in the next video, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you next time. Do swidania. Moving above the trees, out